Hello there. I'm Brad Fraser, and I'm just finishing up this last little bit. So we're doing no camera. Best I can tell, there's like 10 minutes left of this. I just need to get done with it so I can move on to Mass Effect next week. We shall watch this difficult road together, as Val Wuk-Lamont has assured us. Thank you for your kind encouragement, Pieter. Wuk-Lamont is right. Ours will not be an easy road. But with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tui Lalo will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one. No sneaking out under Koana's nose like last time. The vows of resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home, then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I'll be present to offer them aid.
Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as guide. I was intending to accompany Wuk-Lamont back to Tui Lalal. What are your plans, Piotr? Didn't you have any other matters to attend to in Alexandria? No need to stop by the palace first. No, you need to stop by the palace first. Koana's been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please, come back with us, or I'll never get the end of it. Alright, just for a bit.
Alright. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along.
I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tui Lalal a while.
We believe in you, Guruja. And whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it.
Hooray!
Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts.
Can you blame me? Lametti, you are supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would study the way of the blade, Guruja?
Is that not allowed?
I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordsplay in the presence of a grown-up.
Yes, Koana, I promise.
I won't be too long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that.
Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back?
Well, not everyone. You see, once upon a time there was a story, and I forgot the end, but anyway, the end. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over.
It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people. It's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene.
I see. It truly is. With that love for the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a fount of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria? I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or its reflections, but I know I couldn't have stopped Calix without you, nor fulfilled my promise to the endless Sphene. Thank you, Peter, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure and come visit us in Tuileries. You'll always be welcome here.
That's good, thanks.
It's time I moved on myself. Once I made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I'll embark on an extended journey.
Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I'm hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuileries, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding its own chapter to the saga.
I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Peter. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. It's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass on to me. So until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can.
You've really come far, Kaluja, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it.
Well, that's good. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you.
Send our best to Sven and the others.
Yeah, sure.
It does look cozy, doesn't it?
So yeah, I said about 10 minutes. We're at 7 minutes right now.
I was going mad with hunger, and I was like, I don't know how long these are going to be. Or even if this is the end. I kept thinking we were at the end. Isn't that just how this game goes, though? Can't quite ever finish.
Pietro, you're here. We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the ninth will be the cause for some consternation. It may smooth introductions for the scions to provide an explanation for its arrival at the source.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Rest assured, Sven, Itherius' leaders are well accustomed to hearing Offino report on fantastical events. Once again, I'm in your debt. I dread to imagine what might come to pass had you never come to our aid. In other news, those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed their desire to hold a funerary service.
Again?
Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We've yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service in the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds.
Yeah, they go to space, you say. Seems very fitting for Alexandria.
Yes, I hope that from such a place our prayers might be heard. Our prayers, not players. What? Our prayers might be heard. A wish for our loved ones to soar forever, joyful and free, in that heavenly expanse.
After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage.
Yes, 'tis a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never recapture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow.
Sounds great.
You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed.
Oh, what of my investigations, Shale? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me.
And that was apparently funny. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, and I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patience guidance. And so, here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray, do not hesitate to ask.
Sure. Some few of us will stay here a while as it happens. We've made several interesting breakthroughs and no shortage of mysteries into which we should delve.
Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades. Off we go, into the wild blue yonder. Sailing free into the sky. Hey, look at that. What an interesting symbol that is. It's a sword with wings, but it sure looks like something that an Ascian would have on their face. Here we go. Where are we going from here?
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
It's a familiar face. I remember somebody else making that face.
Detected
Hey, Ascian.
the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
And we're back in Ascian land.
Well, that looks like it looks like an Ascian.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If none shall know eternity, what waits for those who hold the key? In memoriam, the promise of tomorrow. All right. Well, we will go ahead and stop there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be back next Sunday with some Mass Effect.